Yes, guys, I'm back again. Yeah. So today let's talk about British culture. Yeah. Um, since I've come to the country, I really love British culture, to so to say, and you're gonna see the display of the various type of British culture. This is one of the best in the world. Yeah, I tell you, this is one of the best in the world. So when I see immigrant coming to the UK, what I do advise them is just simple. We need to embrace British culture. We cannot impose our culture on them. Our culture remain in my country, okay, and their culture remain in their country here. So my responsibility is to come here and embrace their culture. To be honest, like I said, it's one of the best in the world because it's diverse. It's diverse, and one of them is the royal family, the music festival, the fashion star, the fashion festival, the afternoon tea, and so on and so forth. Well, do we talk about their food? Do you talk about Scottish food? Talk about English food? It's one of the best. You may not like it, but if you have a taste of it, I know you're gonna fall in love with it because my family they really love Scottish food, to be honest. Yeah, and English food as well. So the thing is, I encourage immigrant, yeah, to embrace British culture. Yeah, because if this is just the way of life, this is the way. Because if you check the people, what's it called, that was born in 1948, 1950, 1960, the ideology is to embrace people, embrace other tradition, other culture, so that to assimilate other culture, so that they can live together with other culture. And this has been their fundamental principle. They are very generous. I'm talking of English, talking of Scottish, talking about Welsh, talking of Irish. These guys are very generous and they are accommodative. So I don't want us to take advantage of their simplicity. Yes, I don't want us to take advantage of their simplicity. Let what we can give them back is to appreciate them, is to appreciate their government, is to appreciate their culture, is to appreciate them accepting us into their own community. Okay? By accepting us in their own community, we're able to work together with them. So that is why I say this, because if you go to some countries, you understand, you find it very difficult to assimilate their culture. They don't even welcome you. They don't. But if you come to the UK, is it England you're talking about? Is it Scotland you're talking about? Is it Wales you're talking about, or North Ireland? These guys are fantastic. So we need, whether you like it or not, we must embrace their culture. And the people that come here and talk about some things that are negative about their culture, I feel bad anytime I hear that kind of rhetoric. Anytime I hear negative thought about their culture here, I feel very bad. Coming to the country and someone embracing you, talking to you, show you stuff like that. Okay, I give you one. I give you a scenario. I remember when I came to United Kingdom, I lost. I couldn't get my way back home. Guess what? It was a Scottish woman who took me inside her car, drove me to my house because I don't know how to locate my house. Yeah, it sounds so funny, but it's the truth. Whether you like it or not, that's the truth. Yeah. So this woman drove me to my house and said, "Oh, this is your house. Okay, next time if you are going out, this is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do." Because I'm coming to a new environment that is totally different from my country. It's a different ballgame entirely, and I was so happy. Is it when my neighbor will come to my house and knock at my door? She's a Scottish woman, beautiful family, and their kids. They come to my house and say, "Oh, can we play together outside? Can we do that?" Sometimes we'll be outside, we'll be talking about our culture, we talk about my culture, they talk about their own culture, and we have something in common. And these guys are laughing, they are accommodative, and I feel bad if you want to hurt them. If you want to hurt them and you do something bad to them, I feel bad. So we need to hold them to a high esteem by thanking them at all time. I'm not saying you should be thanking everybody on the street, but deep inside your heart, when you appreciate someone, you will never think of hurting that person. So I want all the immigrant, every one of us, yes, we hold the country a big thank you. And the people that God has bestowed on this country, that the citizens of this country, or people who are born here, who have grown up here, who grew up here, and who are doing a great thing for this country. We need to appreciate them, not to hurt them. We must appreciate them at all time. When you appreciate someone, regardless of what you have done, the person will try to do more for you, not to give you money, not to give you things, but with that person will try as much as possible to assimilate you more, or you assimilate yourself into the community. Okay, because to be honest, I feel very good in my neighborhood. They look after me, I look after them, and if anything want to happen, because there was a day I even saved my neighbor from an attack. Yes, I saved my neighbor from an attack, and the guy was so happy. Yes, because they are my neighbor. I need to look after them as well. And if anything wants to happen to me, they also look after me as well. It's not about giving money. It's not about, no, that's not that. That's not what I mean. In terms of security, while we share ideas, sometimes we'll be outside chilling, you know what I mean? Taking a bottle of beer, or sharing a bottle of wine together, my family and their family. So we need to appreciate the British culture. And I implore each and every one of us as immigrants, please, let's appreciate this culture. Let's embrace this culture. Let's appreciate them and thank them. Thank you, everyone. See you later.
A friend with a good yarn. Fiddles, sprint bodrans boom, and you'll hear Irish, Gaeilge, whispered on street signs and shouted in stadiums, soda bread on the table, sea salt in the air, legends in everyday talk. Say Slainte and you're in the circle, down to Wales, the land of choirs that make stadiums shake and place names that look like poetry puzzles. Cymreg is alive, in schools, in songs, and shop windows. Rugby isn't just a game, it's church with mud. Leeks lamb and lava bread, yes, seaweed, fuel the passion. Diolch means thanks, and you'll use it a lot. Here's the secret. These cultures rhyme without copying. Shared roots, myths, music, mountains, plus fierce pride in doing it their own way. You feel it at a sea live, in a pub session, in a stadium chorus. 3 nations, 1 island heartbeat, a billion small rituals. If you want the real British vibe, learn a toast, a tune, and a word in each language. Slaint, slaint, diolch. Same spirit, different.